Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, you beautiful batch of poppy seed muffins. I appreciate you guys all for joining me today. We are jumping into Becoming Saint. I'm going to try to not touch my computer with my foot, because it seems like the last two live streams, that is what caused my computer to cut off. I don't know why. Don't know why, but it did. I would like to do a huge shout out to, I hope I'm pronouncing this properly, Paye Son and Ben Schweeds, our two new visible subscribers. We have passed our goal of 65 subs. Our next goal, short-term goal, is going to be this 75 subs right here. I have it down here at the bottom of the screen. I'm trying to see if it's showing up in my... Something's wrong with my chat. Nope. Hello? Live stream's on. Everything's good. Everything's working. Alright. So, I don't know a goddamn thing about this game. I have not seen it before. I saw the little Steam demo, but I don't know anything else about that. It sounds like we're going to be trying to become a saint, build a little cult going on. Should we do training mode, or should we just go jump in a new game? Alright, let's just do a new game. We'll discover things as we go. We don't need a tutorial. Choose your name. We are going to be Sir Benstrosity. I guess I didn't need to put Sir if I'm going to become a saint. It'll be Saint Benstrosity, but... Oh well, I'm a knight. Assisi, Central Italy, 1349. Dawn approaches. Every night for the past week, you were plagued by visions. Today is the day you will answer their call. You are to become a bridge between the divine and the worldly. Your movement will sweep across every corner of Italy, bearing redemption in its wake. As you exit your visionary trance, you realize that now is the time to act. As your first act, your visions must be turned into rules. Prima precepta, your first regulae for your followers. Give directions and guidance. You pick your pet. A black cat, as mischievous and independent as the wind. A cunning wolf, as strong as he is beautiful. An affectionate and docile lamb. I'm going with the wolf. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Follow only your own conscience, and you shall be saved. Join my flock, and you shall be saved. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement. Trust in me, and you shall be saved. Leave all your worldly possessions. Trust in me, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. So this one's donate to the movement. Trust in me. This one's donate to the movement. This one's leave your worldly possessions. Let's do donate to the movement and trust me. You may now bless your choices. I forgot to read what that says. Our current personality, is a cult creator. Looks like that's pretty fitting. Cult leaders are charismatic and intelligent individuals who influence less charismatic and intelligent individuals to subscribe to their religious ideology, often inspiring extreme devotion and mindless obedience. A bit like you, come to think of it. True. Followers pool. So there's a bunch of different sections. It looks like we got a peasant with a club, an irate mob of sturdy peasants with even sturdier clubs, looking for any excuse to bash someone's head in. Oh boy, that's off to a good start. And we have naked fanatics, a posse of fervent zealots who will stop at nothing to defend your claim to sainthood. It is not advised to ask where they keep their weapons. We're going to leave that be immediately. I don't know what the +2 is, but next. Your domain. Choices have consequences on your political line and coherence, on who believes in your movement, on how you get and use food. Alrighty, cool. So we are a cult creator. We had just read through that. You just started defining a personality and a political line. Okay, so we have 15 charisma, 20 food, 0 units, and 0 members. I don't really know what a lot of this is. With new rules, you are now attracting this type of follower. Both of those guys. Politics, your choices for your regula and have many consequences, sometimes direct, sometimes cumulative. One other factor that influences religions or relations with the Jesus Christ, with the powers that be, is which towns you decide to convert. Neutral relationships with everybody. Possessions. More snacks. Their granaries are overflowing with delicious and probably slightly weevily grain. Finally, you can upgrade from stale bread to slightly less stale bread. What an upgrade. Cardinal in a converted town will vote for you if you ever attempt to become Popes in Rome. As the goal is to become saint as quickly as possible, that is the ultimate goal. Be saint in your lifetime. You control 0 out of 26. Okay. Sacred items can be. Okay. So I guess we're just going to go right into this. How do you become a saint? On conversion. Believers from rules. You are now developing a movement and trying to become a saint. Your choices determine who wants to follow you. Believers, currently these types. Okay. From believers to followers, you pick among believers who actually follow you, followers that you will need to feed. You haven't picked any yet. With your followers, you may march to towns to convert them. Conversion is through non-lethal battles called confrontations. Shark with a freaking laser beam. Name that movie in the comments. Once a follower, always a follower, unless they decide to leave or get dispersed. You will need to feed all of your followers after a confrontation and keep charisma above 0 to not lose it all. And then back to choices. If you change your overall politics orientation, you may even change previous choices. Some followers may leave, and you may gain new belief types. Or new believer types. Cool. Let's jump in. You will now... something. I didn't read what that said. Give you a speech. Hear ye, followers of monstrosity. Together we shall unite... etc. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Cunning wolf, strong... What is this? See what the consequences are. Your current choices. Am I supposed to click on one of these? Clicking on them does nothing. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds for 2 slots. Food availability and food projections for the current turn. Storage 20, food collectible, min-max food projected at the next mediation 28. Okay. How to gain food. You gain food by begging, converting a town, and as tribute at the end of each turn from the towns you converted. On the detail panel of a unit, you can see whether they will attempt to beg or not. You do not currently have a domain. Consuming food. Food is consumed in 2 cases, when marching, and after a conversion attempt, when all your remaining followers have returned to Assisi. The amount consumed in marching depends on how many followers you bring with you and how far from your domains you are marching, so we want to probably stay close at first. Not having or giving enough food during the march will impact your charisma, but not giving enough food when back in Assisi will mean losing followers. Believers to followers. Once you bless a believer, they become a follower, and they will remain so and must be fed. You may lose a follower unit in battle if all the members are converted or flee, or by not feeding them upon returning to Assisi after confrontation. Currently has 0 followers. Okay. Storage. Food and storage can be used to feed your followers. Your current for feed once 20 followers. Okay. So 1 per person. For the current selection of believers and followers, the amount of food needed for the coming turn will be between 0 and 0. Don't know what that means. Alright, I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Believers from rules, from believers. Okay. I already clicked on all that. Yes. Okay. Select the believers you want to bless. 2 slots available. I will bless you. And I will bless you. Cool. Oh, we can click them. Okay, so peasants with a club. Looks like they... if any of the energy, faith, and courage get to 0. For a member of a unit, the member will leave the unit. This unit type does beg. They don't throw, and they're critical versus... Ooh. Okay, they are good with sex workers with flowers and freed Turkish warriors. Let's see these guys. These guys are good with barefooted beggars and cursing nuns. What an arrangement of... what an arrangement of people we've got here. Okay, I did that. What's next? Pick a town. Alright, so here is Italy, around 1350. Let's see what we got. On conquest, we will gain... I don't know what these mean. 8 conquest, yield is 5, and power is 1. On conquest 14, 841, 851. I think we go for one of these lower ones, maybe 851 right here. Let's go there. Okay. Oh, merchants. On conquest, we will get 8 bread. I will get 5 bread per turn, and I'll gain a power. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, on convert. How do you become a saint? We already saw this. Okay. Now march. There we go. Now march. Alright, your political choices determine who is willing to follow you. Your political choices determine how effectively you lead and convert towns. Power to bless, power to curse, trance strength -2. Tips on units. Your peasants with a club units are strong against first consul. Given your available forces, you seem ready for converting Spoleto. In absolute terms, it should always be possible to convert this town. Remember that you can move units in battle. If you are about to lose a unit, try setting them in trance to protect them. Okay. Appoint no more than 5 followers that shall march with you. I want both of them. There we go. Go for it. Hints. Did we just look through that? I think we did. Okay. Your current political orientation influences your effectiveness in blessing, cursing, and trance. Alright, I'm going for it. I am going for it. Wish me luck, guys. We don't need luck. We have divine intervention. During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. Nobody gives us food. Low charisma. We got some food. 5. Nice. How do you distribute food? You can either put it in storage or give it to the people in need. Each 2 food to the poor means +1 charisma. This is your charisma. Charisma influences your power in battle. If your charisma goes to 0, you lose the game. So your current food storage. This is the number of towns you convert in, and I think that's the cardinals. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's throw 1 in storage and then give the rest to the poor. I think that's probably good. So we're at 17 charisma now. Halfway into the march, you all stop for a repast. The march effort is small due to the brief distance from Assisi. How do you feed your marching followers? Feed plentifully. I use 12 bread, but I gain a charisma. Don't distribute anything. I can feed them small I've got enough bread. Let's feed them plentifully. Followers are happy and well fed. You gain 1 charisma. The march towards Spoleto ends. You and your selected followers are there. Now you'll attempt conversion. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Pick a game style. Tactician style, you move the units, you select bless, curse. Auto battler style, units move by themselves, but you select bless and curse. You can also set this at a single unit level. Should we do tactician or auto battler? What would you guys like to see more? Let's do tactician. You can set a targeted cell for each of your units before the engagement. Okay. Do these guys throw anything? Let's get them... Okay, let's see who we're facing here. Vision impaired. Money launching merchants. Alright, let's move these guys over here. Let's have both of them attack these guys here first, and then we'll kind of gang up on the rest of them. What's this down here? Set a unit to be moved only by the player. Okay. Full tutorial. Okay, there we go. This is what's going to help us. Some information on how to convert new towns to your faith. A battle of persuasion. During a confrontation, both parties will try to convert, discourage, or scare their opponents in order to turn or maintain the town's loyalty and faith. Auto battler and strategy. At the start, all units act and attack automatically, but you may take control of the movement of each of your units. You can select units and activate specific actions such as bless, curse, and trance. I guess that's these right here. Yeah. Each unit occupies one tile and can be composed of 1 to 9 members. Members will either attack the faith, courage, or energy of the unit they are targeting. No one left. Each member of a unit under attack has a set amount of points of faith, courage, and energy. And as soon as one of these reaches 0, the member will leave the unit. When a unit has no members left, it will cease to exist. You win a confrontation when there are no enemy unit left. To get some water, when you select a unit or infidels, a small information panel opens and some specific commands are enabled. Before the battle starts, you can move and swap units along the start line. You can set a target cell for each of your units before the engagement. Both during deployment and confrontation, you can set and reset a unit to be completely controlled by you and its movements. You can also select and move your units while the confrontation is in progress. When you select one of your units, you can send them a blessing. It will restore faith and courage and may even empower them a bit. There's a limit on how much a healthy unit can be empowered. Each blessing you send will reduce your charisma. When you select an infidel unit, you can curse them. It may lower their faith and courage. Curses cannot be sent continuously. You need to recharge after each one. Each curse you send will reduce your stamina. Alright. Converting from a platform gives you an advantage, and you can use obstacles to hide from projectiles. Oh, so maybe we should get a height advantage. When a unit is selected, you can turn defensive trance on or off. When on, the unit won't attack, but their defense will be stronger. It's kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. The items you gain can be put to use during the confrontation, and throwing them into the battlefield has a chance to slightly reduce either their faith, courage, or energy of each of the enemy units. Units in Synergy will show a dotted connection, and will have stronger attacks and defense for the whole duration of the confrontation. Units will automatically do a critical attack for specific types of units. They can only make one such attempt per confrontation. Steer them towards those units. Oh, didn't my... Okay, so my guys critically attack on the main dude, so I think we might have to pull them back a little bit. Units will automatically do critical attacks for a specific type of units. I just read that. The town leader unit will keep out of the confrontation until the end. During the battle, you can zoom, rotate, and pan the entire map. You can try to run away, and the remaining units, with the remaining units, if things go south, use this button. Okay, we're not using a controller. Now convert. That's it. Okay, so what I think I might do instead is have these guys go up here and have these guys go up here. Okay, let's see this again. Unit in trance does not attack. You can bless units that have lost faith. What's this one? That's move. This is speeds up the gameplay. You may curse all enemy units, but not the final boss. And you can cast and throw distracting and enchanting items into battle. Alright, cool. Let's have him go up there. There we go. Alright. New task. I don't know what that means. Let's get them over there. Okay, I'm gonna pause. There we go, so they're running away, it looks like. Are we? I can't tell if we're winning or what. Oh, we lost one guy there. Okay. I think, are we doing well? I don't know if we're doing... It looks like, yeah, we're taking them all out. Okay. Superstitious vision impaired. Select a unit of yours and set them to trance to defend them. Alright, let's do that. Where was that? Trance? Oh wait, no, they have a critical strike against them. These guys, I'll put them in a trance. Let's move them there. Let's take them out of a trance. Then move them here. There we go. Yeah, we converted our first town, guys. Look at that. That wasn't so bad. I think we only lost one guy. About your attempt to convert Spoleto to your faith, Spoleto is yours. Spoleto! Let's see. Nicely done moves. Great that you selected units that could do a special attack. Ideas for converting the stubborn. If you select units that are in synergy, they will be more effective. I don't have any. Look at that. Good stuff. Alright, before leaving Spoleto, consequences. Spoleto and its region are now yours. The town is converting. Your followers will regroup. And these units are refurbished. Peasants with a club are refurbished. Nice. Do I click it? Alright. Collected 8 food units from Spoleto. Tributes from domains. Your economic choices are harsh. For example, food produces 3. Why? Food is needing for feeding all followers. Feed everyone plentifully. Nah, feed them all. Yeah, there we go. Feast is over. Perfect. You may now examine the span of your converted lands. Good stuff. Alright. So, we are now in here. It looks like they said... I thought they said that we're only going to get 3 for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Night has fallen. Now comes the time to meditate about further rules. Excellent. Secundo precepta! Your flock is still lost. Give them additional regulae. Our banner shall be the image of our sacred pet, a portrait of me, your saint, or a white flag. I feel like this is very cultish, having a portrait of me be the banner. Maybe we throw... A white flag is very saintly, in the image of our pet. Let's go with white flag. Beg at those that are weaker than you. Beg at those that are more wealthy, first humbly, then threateningly. Beg at those that have nothing, for they are your true brothers and sisters. Let's Robin Hood this. Okay, killing is a mortal sin with no earthly justification. Killing is the only way to cleanse this realm of heretics and heathens. Killing is a necessary evil, but you must repent afterwards. No, we want to become a saint. There's no earthly justification for killing. Necessary evil, I mean, at times, but you must repent afterwards. The only way to cleanse this realm of heretics and heathens. We want to be a saint. Let's go here. I think that's probably the best saintliest choice. Alright, let's bless our choices. Our current personality is an anarchist? Oh, staunch revolutionary. We all know that one guy who's against anything, no matter on what subject or in which context. Revolutionaries are that guy, but if he was a major political faction. Okay, cool. So we gained some followers. We now have monks with books, a group of jolly friars, better acquainted with a good tavern than with the good book, who will joyfully harass you with their many tomes, regardless. Looks like we still got our peasants with a club. We've got some cursing nuns. A flock of nuns that would first curse those who oppose you, then set upon them and then pray for what little is left of them once they are done. And we still have our naked fanatics. Alright, cool stuff. Let's go next. I'm gonna take a rip, because we, take a blinker, because we got that town. Alright, we have an update. We have now banned this type of people from our following. Cavaliers. I don't know why that is. This kind of people despises you even more. Fanatic ex-virgins. Alright, but we are attracting this type of follower. Whew. Sorry, that one. Woo! Hit me. Alright, politics. Apparently I'm bad with food. I'm good at begging, though. I'm bad on charisma. I don't have any investments. Okay, we got a town, though. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's get our next town. Let's see where... Oh, we have to give our speech. Hear ye, all fellow people, humans, brothers, sisters, follow me, onward, and etc., etc. Let's see what the consequences are. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds for 2 slots. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, we have 2 monks. I'm gonna do the nuns. How do I get more people here? Because I have 3 more monks, right? Let me click. Let's see. Who do they synergize with? Ooh, they synergize with the Naked Fanatics. So we're going to want to put them in as well. Okay, alright, cool. We got our people. Ooh, this is not good. We don't have enough food. Pick a new town. Let's do it. I think we go for Anagni. Anagni. Or Benevento. Power 3. Ooh, that's a cardinal site. Maybe not yet. Cambrino. Let's go here. Okay, they have... 3, 4, 5 people? Who do they have? Ooh, they've got a lot of people. Ooh, they've got even more people. Oh, shit. Alright, what about them? You got another one of those guys who our guys are good against. Maybe this? 8, 5, 1. They've got 7, 8 people. They've got... Oh, let's do this one for sure. Let's go here. Anagni. Okay, we got the town. Okay, so they have a genuine blue-blooded leader like most of his ilk. Would much prefer that is Cerulean something, whatever. Alright, lost track of time. Alright, lost interest immediately. Let's march for analogy. Your political choices determine who is willing to follow you. There's our followers pool. Ooh, your political choices determine how effectively you lead. My personality is contradictory. How? What have I done that's been contradictory? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Strong against cavaliers. Reaching this town may require a lot of food, so limit the number of units marching with you. Okay. Let's bring all my people with me. Just I'm gonna need their power to get that town. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can use the nuns and the naked people and get rid of these monks for now. Monks with books. Nah, I'm just gonna take them all for now. Let's see. During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. Nobody gives us food. Low charisma. We got some food. Yay, 4 food. Hey, the nuns got 5 food. And the monks are refusing to beg. Hey, fuck you. How do you distribute your income from begging? We have 8 in storage. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 more in storage. Let's do 5 in storage and get 2 charisma. Perfect. That should be pretty good. Alright. How do you feed your marching followers? I don't have enough, so I'll have to feed them small portions. The march towards Naieds and you selected followers are there. Now you'll attempt conversion. Alright, let's try this again. This place doesn't seem so rough. Okay. So you guys switch places. You guys go over here. You guys go here. And then I'll have you guys go here. And yeah, I think that should be good. There we go. Who's missing? Who's missing? Maybe take them down, put them up there. Go on, go up there, go. Come on, go. Put them in a trance. Fuck, he got the high ground. That's not good. Alright, you guys go up there. You move, you go up. There we go, and then you guys come back over here. Wool workers. Okay, we got them. Perfect. Let's throw them in. Ooh, wait, what's this? No, I don't need to lose my charisma anymore. I'm going to send those cursing nuns up there. Fuck, he got up there again. Shit. Alright, you guys go over here. Please. And then monk throwers. Hey, critical attack. Nice. Let's get this guy, them up there. Please. Get them over here. And them, let's get them. Come on. Over there. We'll throw this that way. There we go. And then we only lost one nun there. Beautiful! Good stuff. I selected units in synergy. Good choice. If you have some charisma to spare, you can use blessings to reinforce your units. Okay. Anagi and his region are now in your regale. Town is converted. These units are refurbished, cursing nuns. Good. So does that mean I get my third nun back? And I collected 8 food units. Converted 1 enemy. Are you going to feed them 1 food? Yes, of course. You feed the converted, and they carry your word into the world. Good stuff. Alright, tribute from domains. Your economic choices are harsh. For example, food produced is 2 instead of 4. Your domain overall tributes 5 units of food. Fuck. I just need 1 more food. God damn it. Alright, I have to. These units leave your movement. Monks with books and peasants with clubs. Fuck. Alright, well that's not great. Alright, so I need more food in my storage. Let's see. Let's go... Okay. What to do with all the traitors and heretics among us? Murder them! No, I'm just kidding. How to treat those that do not join us in converted towns. Kill only the nobles, let all other lives. Death to them all. Ransom the nobles and the wealthy, let all others be. There we go. To welcome our new brothers and sisters, they shall wash their own feet, I shall wash their feet, they shall wash my feet, I shall wash their feet. If the people of a conquered town want to keep their local saint, sure, the more the merrier. I am the only saint they will need. This is heresy, and a swift end must be dealt to those who persist in it. I am the only saint they will need. You may now bless your choices. What does this do? Define geopolitics. Okay, I'm blessing my choices. Let's see who I am now. I got put back to cult creator. Okay, so we're used to that. That's nothing we can't handle. And we got our monks and our peasants back. Cool. Oh, and we got this guy. Who's this? Drunken Singers. A choir of drunken medieval singers who will bolster the spirits of your troops or, failing that, instill fear in your enemies, always depending on how tone-deaf your enemies are. Cool. Alright, we got our believers. You have now banned this type of people. We already knew that. This type of people despises you. Converted nobles. With new rules, you are tracking this type. Okay. I have bad relations with the Pope. Oh, I attacked the Pope's town? I don't remember. I did attack the Emperor. I don't remember attacking the Pope, though. I'm neutral with food. I feel like I'm still bad with food. I'm good at begging, and my political impact on charisma is bad. That's fine. We've got 2 towns under us. No worries at all. We did win that town, so I'm going to pull another blinker here. I will now address my command. All hear ye, hear ye. Hold for 10 seconds as the Lord Blinker commences. Alright, and while I am percolating in that, I've got 21 food. Let's see who we want to take. Alright, I think I'm going to go with those guys. These guys are alright, but they're not good at begging, so I don't know if these guys will beg. Let's see. Yep, this unit does beg. What did they say? This unit does beg as well. What about them? That unit begs. Alright, everybody begs, so we'll be able to get, hopefully, some more food along the way. Alright, let's look at what we've got around here. So, what does this shield mean? What does this mean? Because let's see, 8, 5, and 1. That's a cardinal site. That's a cardinal site. Let's go to Camarino. Although this one's a cardinal site and they're not too powerful, I think. Knock on wood. Let's go. Alright, we're going. Now march! Oh wait, let's see what they've got. Warrior priests, likely to bore their enemies to death with their sermons. Poorly, but swinging the baton, blah 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 blah. Superstitious peasants. Okay, let's do this. Let's march for Benvenuto. Your political choices determine who is willing to follow you. So we're back up to power to bless, power to curse +1, trance strength -2. Reaching this town may require a lot of food, so limit the number of units marching with you. Given your available forces, you seem ready for converting Benevento. In absolute terms, it should always be possible to convert this town. Remember that you can move units in battle if you are about to lose a unit. Try setting them in trance. Okay, so we are definitely taking our nurse nuns. What are they? Singing nurses? Cursing nuns. Cursing nuns. And we're gonna take everybody. Let's go! Onward! I feel like this will allow us taking more people. During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. The nuns got some food. The naked people got no food. Batons got some food. And the drunken people got some food. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we want to make sure we have enough in storage. I've got plenty of charisma. So, let's do that. I'm just going to take all of it. For now. Alright, halfway into the march, you all stop for a repast. The march effort is small due to the brief distance. Feed small portions, I guess, yeah. Grumbling, but their hunger is somewhat assigned. Your march towards Benevento ends, and your selected followers are there. Now you'll attempt the conversion. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here's where we lock this shit down. Okay, so these two are good together, right here. So let's move them here and here. And then I'm going to mark these guys up to there and these guys down to there. So with that, we'll have these guys staying together. We'll let them come to us. We're having these new guys, the drunken sailors, go up there for an advantage. And these guys have batons so they can fuck with those guys. I don't know if that's going to work, but let's give it a try. Alright. These guys have not moved. Come on, please go. Okay. I guess we'll throw them up there. Why aren't they moving? Wait, hold on. Something's happening right now. Get up there. I don't know why these guys aren't doing anything. Put them. Let's, is this the bless? Let's bless these guys. Perfect. Oh, shit. They're taking out our nuns. Trance. I should bless these guys. Oh, no. Did I lose them? Okay, let's send these guys here. Okay, we lost our nuns. Oh, no, we lost our baton guys, too. Okay, let's see if we can curse them. Oh, no. These guys are good. Oh, my God. Shit. Did I just lose? No, I didn't. I didn't yet. I didn't yet. Let's hope that this guy can get him. Fuck. Damn. All right, I don't know what I could have done differently, but that was not great. You set positions at the start and give you advantage. If you have some charisma to spare, you can use curse to weaken the enemy. I didn't have that option though. Something is not right. Uh-oh. Your run is over! No followers! Damn! Your run is over after converting 2 towns. You have lost all your followers. You get captured in Benevento by the guards of the Pope and are brought to trial. The Inquisitors analyzed your life and actions, and they found you supported 9 heretical beliefs. Devastated 2 towns, misled 30 honest believers. You even changed your political orientation 2 times in order to expand your power. Hence, you are condemned to death by being burned at the stake, to be executed by the secular arm of the merchant. As dawn breaks, you are led from your cell in heavy shackles and escorted by the Pope's guards. You refuse one last chance for repentance, and then the flames climb high. We are put to death at the stake. Oh boy. Becoming saint. Time passes and your name is not forgotten. After, what is that, 876 years, you are actually proclaimed Saint Sir Monstrosity in 2226. Notes from the Inquisitor. Heretic, 1,000 years of purgatory deserved. Overall fame reach, 4.35%, which shortens purgatory to 957. Mostly attacked emperors, so good evil factor is 0.9%. Minor sins plus 15 years, resulting years 876. Cool. That was dope. All right, well, we failed. We're going to have to take a blinker. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Hello? All right, I think the game might have crashed. Bear with me. All right. Let's see. There we go. We are back in it. Sorry for that brief little interlay there. New game. Clear all history? Or do we just click play? I think we just click play. New name. We are going to be Saint Benny. There we go. Let's do it. Assisi, Central Italy, 1349. Dawn approaches. Every night, for the past week, you were plagued by visions. Today is the day you will answer their call. You are to become blah blah blah. You marry, sue across every part of Italy. American redemption skip. Okay. Prima preceptor. You pick as your pet. Let's go. I still want to go with the wolf. Still want to go with the wolf, but we'll see what else. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Join my flock, and you shall be saved. Follow only your own conscience, and you shall be saved. Join my flock, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement. Trust in me, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. You may now bless our choices. Perfect. Let's do that. See what we got. I got Cult Creator again. We got the Barefooted Beggars this time. Band of devout followers who have chosen to go shoeless for reasons unknown, who are as liable to assault the enemy with the force of their own body odor as with a knife. And then I think we got the nudist again. Yep, naked fanatics. Cool, that's fine. Alright. We know the drill as far as this. Let's go ahead and go to our first town. How do you become saint? Yes, 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 of course. You do the stuff. You do the saint stuff. You will now address the crowd. Alright. Give your speed to followers! Follow me, and everything is alright! I'll be the one to tuck you in at night, and if you... I forgot the rest of the words. Oh my god, I've never forgotten the words to Uncle Cracker in my life. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds for 2 slots. Let's go ahead and get these guys in there. Let's go ahead and pick a town. I think stopping at this place should be a good first go again. Let's do that. Alright, now march! Let's march for Spoleto. Followers pool. Power to bless. Power to curse. Your naked fanatic units are strong against integralist bachelors. Alright. Let's take our guys and go for it. On the march. Our units go begging for food. Hey, they got some food. I bet you they're charisma. Oh, they got food too! The naked people got food. There we go, and let's get 2 charisma. I want to build my bread stock pretty early. Halfway, feed them plentifully. March towards Spoleto ends, and you are going to attempt conversion. Alright. I think we... Where are these guys? Okay, who was it that have... Critical versus those guys. Okay, so let's send them over there. And then let's send these guys here. Alright. There we go. Go. Oh, he's gonna go up there, it looks like. Let's go ahead and curse him. I think I did that. Let's move them back out of the way. Let's go ahead and try and get them up there. Can we curse again? Oh no, curse all enemy units, I can't. There you go. There we go. Critical fail. Get up on the post, man. There we go. And then I want those guys to hide back here. Should I bless this guy? Let's bless him. Beautiful. Now attack him. Oh no, it looks like he's in an attack right there. Let's send them up onto here. Hey, we did it! The reckoning is near! Spoleto converted! Beautiful. Alright. Select a unit that can do a special attack. I did not know that. We earn magic items by making daft choices. For your regular, use them in confrontation to confuse your enemy. Oh, okay. Before leaving, they now follow us. Our barefooted beggars are refurbished. Good stuff. Did we get them some shoes or some sandals? Collected 8 food. It's good. Are we gonna feed them? Yeah, absolutely. We always feed the converted. Alright, tribute from domains. Your economic choices help food production. Good. I didn't know that. Now look at that. See, we're doing good with food this run. I have a good feeling. Food needed for all followers. Feed everyone plentifully. Absolutely. Good stuff. Alright. Night has fallen. Now comes the time to meditate about further rules. Secunda precepta! Our banner shall be a portrait of me, your saint. The image of our sacred pet. Cunningworth, join my flock. Donate to the movement. I don't know how that's going to affect this. Let's do a portrait of me. Beg at those that are weaker than you. At those that are more wealthy. First humbly, then threateningly. I don't really like that. Beg at those who have nothing, for they are your true brothers and sisters. Ooh, maybe this has something to do with it. Oh, I can change past choices. Ooh, okay. So this is what we did first. Okay, so we got the wolf. Then we did a flock one. We did a choice revealed and trusted me. Okay, and then this one, and then this one right here is a flock one. I think this, and then let's see what else our other choice is going to be. Necessary evil, you must repent afterwards. Okay, I think I'm going to go with flock. I'm going to try and keep things kind of consistent. Bless. Alright, we are a cult creator still. Alright, so we don't have conflicting ideologies. That is good. Maybe that's cult. Maybe that's not a good thing. Well, we're building a cult. Let's see. We got the barefooted beggars. We have now gotten the cursing nuns. Who's this? This is a new person. The fanatic ex-virgins, a flock of freshly deflowered maidens that maintain that if virginity is a social construct, so are the cranial cavities of their enemies. Oh, God. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Next. Cult leaders are charismatic. We know that. We got our believer. Oh, wait. Monks with books despise us. Didn't we have some monks with books? Cursing nuns love us. With the new rules, you are now attracting this type of follower. Why is it red, though? The new rules, you're now attracting them. All right. Politics, we are still neutral. We are bad with the Emperor, but good with everyone else, or at least neutral. Cool. So this is a little bit better of a run. I will now address the crowd. Hear ye! Hear ye! Men, women, children, cats, dogs, animals, and goblins alike. Follow me into eternity! Blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. We now have believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds or 2 slots. Let's go ahead and take our nuns. Let's take our ex-virgins and pick a town. I think we're going to go the same... did we die in Benevento? Oh, wait, we did, but we went to here first, didn't we? Okay, power 7, power 1. Let's go here, and then I'm going to go to Gubbio after. Gubbio? Alright, cool. Let's do this. Let us march onward, march for Anagi. Okay, let's see. I'm losing my mind here. Your cursing nun units are strong against the exorcist bishop. Exorcist bishop? Lord. You seem ready for converting this town. Okay, let's take all of my people. These 2 have synergy. And then those ones are... These ones are powerful against the bishop. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. Onward! During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. 5 food! 5 food! Another 5 food! Fucking 20 food! Good stuff! Alright. I'm doing good on charisma. Let's go ahead and... keep going. I want like 31. And do that. Should I take the other 2? Let's give 2 to the poor. Okay. We have distributed everything out. We will feed plenty. Gain another charisma. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Here's another chance for conversion. Who are these guys? Town guards. Okay, so these guys, I want them to go here. I want them to go here. I want them over here. And I want you guys backing them up. Play! Let's go! Football! Go over there. You go there. You go there. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Stop. What's happening right now? Stop. You guys, you come over here. Please. You fucking get out of there if you need to. Alright, I lost my cursing nuns. I don't know why I can't get these guys over there. Come on! Oh no, did I lose these guys too? Put them in a trance. Bless. Get them, come on. You guys back up. Trance. Trance. Why are they not trancing? Alright, I lost them. I lost them. These guards are kicking my ass. Bless. Bless up, bless up. Curse them. God dang it! I thought I was doing good! Man, those town guards are ridiculous. I was trying. They weren't listening to me. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. Alright, we got burned at the stake again. And after 971 years, we became Saint Benny. Died in an argument with cult creator personality. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know why. Oh yeah, my game crashed before we started. Alright, we are going to be Grog. Saint Grog.
Grog. OCC. Centrulated blue.
Alright. Grog has visions, blah blah blah, etc. Prima precepta. Alright. Pick your pet. Let's go with a lamb. Docile. Join my flock and you shall be saved. Follow me, your saint. Follow your own conscience. Join my flock. Donate to the movement entrusted me. Bless my choices. I got a pacifist. There we go. Pacifists believe that conflicts can and should be resolved by non-violent means. They oppose war and violence on principle, and will generally refuse to arm themselves even for the purpose of defending their lives and property. On the plus side, this makes it very easy to conquer them. I'm about to show you why that's not the case. Alright. We got peasants with a club and barefooted beggars. Yep. Gotcha. Maybe I should have read that a little better. Hear ye! Hear ye! Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games. 2 kinds, 2 slots. Boom, 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 boom. Let's pick a town. We're going. We know where we're going. We're going Spoleto. Spoleto. We're going to the spaghetti town. March. March for Spoleto. Skip. Let's go. Let's go. Go for it. I'm not even pausing. I'm not even pausing. During the march, some of our units go begging for food. Got a little bit of food. That's good. I'm just gonna take it all. I mean, give it to my followers. Because I'll gain a charisma that way. Alright. Let's attempt conversion. Let's send these guys up here and these guys right here. Or should we do auto battler? Let's do auto battler. See if that does anything differently. They're not really attacking or anything. There we go, that was quick. Alright, are they gonna move out of there? Oh no, they're still attacking them. Bless them. Can y'all go over there? Alright, I guess auto battler is doing jack shit. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Those guys just have to be killed first. Alright, these guys, let's bless them. There we go, we got them. Alright, now they're running away. This guy, energy 3. Let's bless these guys again. And I think we might be able to just take this guy out. Come on. Come on. Convert him, I mean. Convert him. With your speech. Argue. Bless up. Hey, there you go. Decay in the Abyss. Wow, dramatic much? Alright, first town converted. I don't have any units in synergy. Before leaving. Yep. Town is converted. Barefooted beggars have been refurbished. Perfect. Got 8 food. You converted 5 enemies of one kind. Are you going to feed them? Yeah, that's a lot of fucking people, but I'm a saint after all. Give me your praise. Alright, we got 6 food. Feed everyone plentifully. Beautiful. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright. Let's get some further rules going. Secunda precepta! Our banner shall be the image of our sacred pet. Those that are whatever, unnecessary evil. No, no, no. A mortal sin with no earthly justification. Bless. Okay, let's see. Okay, we stuck on pacifist. Perfect. We now have the monks and the cursing nuns. Oh, we also got the sailors. Or the singers, drunken singers. Perfect. Believers. I've now banned this type of people from your following. And this kind of people despises you even more, fanatic ex-virgins. Alright. Bad relationship with the Pope. I didn't attack the Pope's town. I attacked the Emperor's town. Hello, crowd! Welcome to the internet! Take a look around! Anything and everything! Something, something. Bo Burnham. Alright, 3 kinds for 2 slots. We got these guys, which pair with them, I think, right? Oh no, they synergy with... Hold on. Fanatic ex-virgins. Singing nuns. I don't know if I have any units that coincide. No. Let's go with these guys. Or should I do 2? Let's see, they have a +2 attack bonus. Let's remove them. Let's see what these guys have. +1 attack bonus, but they've got more well-rounded stats. They've got throwing, and they do beg. What about them? Attack bonus 2. Ooh! These guys are good. Maybe I'll get them. I'll put these guys. Let's remove them. Let's get the monks in. And then these guys. Let me see. 6. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's pick a town. Let's try to go here, because Anagni killed us last time. Although they have... Alright, we should be able to march here. Alright, let's march. We don't have a lot of food. But that is okay. We are taking everybody with us. Oh, I wonder if I don't take everybody with me, if I'll still have followers even if I don't take that town. That's a good thing to think about. Oh, look at this. We're pulling in food. Oh, fuck you, monks. Let's put it all into storage. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Because we're going to need to feed everyone. And we shall feed them plentifully. Alright, here we go. I think we should go into the auto battler again, because that seemed to work. Units will always attack whoever they can automatically. Okay, cool. Play. Alright, so we're worrying about blessings and curses. There we go. These guys... I don't think we need a blessing or anything. Yeah, bless them up. Oh, shit. Should I trance them? You guys go over there. You guys back up. You guys go over there. Okay, and then untrance these guys. Yeah, monks are up there. Perfect. Can't curse him, but I can curse them. Let's bless these guys here. Curse these guys. There we go. And then put him in a trance. Oh, did I just bless him again? Yo, you back up. Okay. I think we're gonna get him. Come on, get him. There we go. We got him. Nice. Gubio converted. Jubio? You used blessings. That is a powerful option. Setting positions at the start can give you advantage in first turns. You got it, boss. Alright. Region is now in our regular. Town is converted. Peasants with a club, drunken singers, and barefooted beggars all got refurbished. Good stuff. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Feed them 6 food. Of course I'm going to feed them. You leave me no choice. Okay, got food from there. 10. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Shit. Yeah, minus 12 charisma. God damn, that's not good at all. I need more food. Okay. Minimus in Ragnar Celeroyum. Kingdom of Heaven. Treatment of harlots and doxies. They too are part of my flock. Leave them be in peace as long as they let us live in peace too. They are unclean and shall be cast out of this town. They are part of my flock too. Everybody's part of my flock. The treatment of actors. Stage folk are to be distrusted, for they are liars and thieves. Actors are to be tolerated as long as there is no woman folk among them. All art is a way to connect with the divine. Yes. We must show kindness. Treatment of those who were born simple. Nope, we must show kindness to them. Kindness to everybody. Here we go. Keep me on pacifist, baby. Woo! There we go. Good stuff. We got sex workers with flowers, a band of brave maidens who have chosen to trade the oldest profession in the world for the second oldest one. What? Wait, what? Trade the oldest, second oldest? I feel like I'm supposed to get that. A group of jolly friars, better acquainted with a good tavern than with the good book. We already knew everybody else. Okay, cool. I'm established personality and political line. Cursing nuns. These kind of people have broken faith with your leadership. Fuck you then. I have a bad relationship with the Pope. I've got a good relationship with the Emperor. I've got good begging and good political impact. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. You guys think we're going to make it another one? This is the furthest we've gotten so far. Our current choices and consequences. Select the believers you want to bless. Alright, let's see what these people do. Ooh, they've got 12 faith. Plus 2 attack bonus. They synergize with the peasants with clubs. So that is perfect. So we'll bless them. And let's see. These guys right here. This unit does not beg and they don't throw. So I'm going to want some more beggars. They don't beg. These guys have 18 faith. Critical versus perplexed peasants and penitent Puritan women. Alright, I think those guys. Let's pick our next town. Should we go here now? They have Cavaliers. What are they? What? They synergize with those guys. Oh, okay, so that's not good. So we've got to take one of them out pretty quickly. And they are critical versus my barefooted beggars. Alright, maybe we won't go there just yet. Let's see what's up here. I'm already in Jubio. Wasn't I just in Jubio? Why am I marching from Assisi? Oh, I always have to go back to Assisi. Alright, it's going to be a long way there, but I think it's worth it. Hold on. What's down here? Oh, 17 power. Oh, power 3. Oh, the Pope is there. Ooh. I'm not ready to fight a Pope yet. Let's go Cambarino. Let's see what they've got. Alright, so they synergize with these guys and these guys. Okay, so they've got a full synergization team. And they're good against... They're all good against these guys, the peasants. But those are the ones who synergize with these guys. So we'll probably send them up to the front first. And leave them behind them, and then send them around as well. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Alright. We are taking everybody with us. Alright, this is the furthest we've gotten so far. During the march, our units begging for food. +4. Fuck you. +5. You're refusing to beg for food, but... Standards. Standards. Where do you draw your line? Begging for food? Halfway into the march, we have to feed small portions. Alright. Here we go. Ready. Set. Convert! Here we go. I think this would be... There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and curse these guys here. And we'll bless them. We'll bless them. Alright, they need a blessing, I think. Alright. Throw a curse at this bad boy right here. Got him. Cool. There we go. There we go. We got him. Good stuff. Alright, so you could use some energy. What does this do? Faith or courage. Defense. Throw a magical item. Let's throw it. I don't know what that did, but... Can't curse him. Oh, they did it! Holy shit! We did it! Nice! Alright, we got Camarino. I used cursing. That is a very powerful move. Careful as it consumes charisma. I can set targets for all units at the start. This can help reaching the right target in the first turns possible. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So while in Camarino, they're now following our regula. Town is converted, and peasants with clubs, sex workers with flowers, and barefooted beggars all got regened. 4 enemies of 2 kinds. Are going to feed them? Yes, I will feed you. Okay, let's hope we get a little, like, quite a bit of food. Ooh, economic choices are harsh. I fed everybody. What do you mean? Okay, we're not going to be able to feed everybody, I don't think. I only have 20. I think I'm going to need 21 for it. Oh, 18! Yes! Alright, we got two in storage. Perfect. Feast is over. Alright. We got that. That is beautiful. What? The demo ends here? Do I become a saint? Hello? Uh-oh. I became too powerful for them. No. Alright, well, that was something for sure. Let me try and pull that up one more time. Just for the end page. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Awesome. So, that was Becoming Saint. Unfortunately, I did not get to find out if I became a saint or not, because the game crashed. That might just be my computer thing, not the demo, but if you want to check out the demo, I will put a link for it in the description in the next 5, 10, 15 minutes or so. Or just go on Steam, type in Becoming Saint, and download the demo. The game should be coming out pretty soon. Check it out on Steam. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate you guys. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, we just hit our 65 sub goal. We have passed it to 66. I am shooting for 75. That is my next short-term goal. Long-term goal is going to be 500. Obviously, I want to go ahead and get monetized. But I definitely appreciate you guys all for coming. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I love you guys, and y'all have a great rest of your day. See ya!